Hello friend, let's start the discussion of today's newspaper. First news is Kurmi's block railway tracks demanding inclusion on ST list. So Kurmis are a tribal population lived majority in the state of West Bengal and Jharkhand, especially in the district of Purulia, Jhargram in West Bengal. Now recently Government of India released a new scheduled tribe list in India where they included 4 new scheduled tribe caste in the scheduled tribe list from the district of Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. But Kurmis are not included in the newly published scheduled tribe list, and they are thinking that they are deprived by the Government of India, because when they will be included in the scheduled tribe list, they will get some extra benefit from the Government of India. That's why they start staging protest by blocking the railway track, the national highways in West Bengal and Jharkhand. Okay. So in details I will tell you. So they block the Kurmis tribal block the railway track in the district of Purulia in West Bengal. So train services on Southeastern Railway have been gravely affected as the Adivasi Kurmi Samaj continue their protest blocking railway track. Their protest demanding scheduled tribe status and inclusion of Kurmali language in the 8th schedule of the constitution. Okay. So as the protest entered its second day, people were seen gathering at the Kustau railway station on the Purulia-Adra railway line of the Southeastern Railway. Train movement on this line has been completely closed. Several trains have been cancelled and some trains have been diverted. Apart from Purulia, protesters have also blocked trains in Jhargram district, putting train service out of gear, affecting the commute of hundreds of passengers. Okay. So these are the list of trains that is cancelled due to the protest. Bokaro Steel City, Asansol, Memu, Chakradharpur, Gomo, Chakradharpur, Memu, Tatanagar, Danapur Express, Asansol, Memu, Dhanbad, Tatanagar Express, Jhargram, Purulia, Memu, Jhargram, Dhanbad, Memu, Howrah, Barbil, Janashatabdi, Howrah, Titlagar Express, Chakradharpur, Tatanagar, Kharagpur passenger, Chakradharpur, Gomo. Okay. So maximum train in this line has been cancelled due to the protest. Now I will show you the background, the reason of the protest. The reason is this. Cabinet approves addition of 4 tribes in Himachal, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh in ST list. So as government published a new ST list, government included 4 new tribal community in the new ST list, and several other tribal communities are deprived by the Government of India, and as they have not included in the ST list. So not only the Kurmi but also several others tribal community are ready to start protest. So the Union Cabinet under the chairmanship of PM Narendra Modi has approved the addition of 4 tribes to the list of scheduled tribe. This is news from September 14. So what are the tribes? Those from Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Chhattisgarh. Demands for inclusion of communities have been pending for decades. Okay, so the Hatti tribe in the Transgiri area of Sirmaur district in Himachal Pradesh, Narikoravan and Kurivikkaran hill tribes of Tamil Nadu, and the Binjiha in Chhattisgarh, who were listed as ST in Jharkhand and Odisha but not in Chhattisgarh. Well, the communities newly added to the list. Also, Cabinet approved proposal to bring the Gond community residing in 13 district of UP under the ST list from SC list. So Gond community has been promoted to scheduled tribe from scheduled caste. This includes 5 subcategory of Gond community: Dhuriya, Nayak, Ojha, Pathari and Rajgad. Okay, so this is the reason, as Kurmis were not included in the list, that's why they start protesting by blocking the railway track. Okay, move to next topic. Government to spray bio-decomposer solution over paddy field to curb stubble burning pollution. So, stubble burning is one of the big reason behind air pollution in Delhi. Stubble burning in the state of Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh is causing a major air pollution in the national capital territory of Delhi. Okay, so to how to decrease stubble burning is a major challenge for the government of India as government of Delhi. So there is a bio-decomposer called Pusa bio-decomposer, which should be sprayed on the stubble on the land, and this bio-decomposer will decompose the stubble and it converted it into manure. Okay, so there is no need to burning the stubble. So I will give you in details. So Delhi government to spray bio-decomposer on paddy fields to curb stubble burning. Delhi government will spray the Pusa bio-decomposer on 5,000 acres of basmati and non-basmati paddy fields to prevent stubble burning in the capital, Environment Minister said on Tuesday. Okay, he said the bio-decomposer will also be sprayed on farmland in Punjab on a trial basis, because Punjab and Delhi have common government, that is Aam Aadmi Party. So they will also spread this on the farmlands of Punjab on trial basis. Pusa bio-decomposer developed by the Indian Agriculture Research Institute is a microbial solution that can turn paddy straw into a manure in 15 to 20 days. Now this Pusa bio-decomposer will be available in the market as capsule format. Okay, it will be mixed with water, then it should be sprayed on the paddy field. Addressing the press conference, Rai said Delhi government will spray bio-decomposer free of cost on 5,000 acres of basmati and non-basmati paddy field. The government has constituted. Okay, next is the minister said the government will not have to prepare the solution, as the Indian Agriculture Research Institute has already readied it. So government we will buy directly from the Indian Agriculture Research Institute here. 10 liters of solution can be mixed with 200 liters of water directly sprayed on 1 acre of area, he said. So the mixture should be 10 liters of solution mixed with 20 liters of water. Okay, so now I will show you. So this is the initiative taken by government of Delhi. Now there is a subsidy scheme regarding this bio-decomposer from government of India. I will show you that also. Bio-decomposer technology for stubble burning, published by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change on 7th April. So bio-decomposer, namely Pusa decomposer, developed by Indian Council of Agriculture Research, has been used by the state of Punjab, Haryana, UP and National Capital Territory of Delhi. Total 9,78,713 acre, equivalent to about 2.5 million ton of straw management in this year. Also to support the efforts of the government of Punjab, Haryana, UP and Delhi to address air pollution and to subsidize machinery required for management to crop residue, means it should be sprayed through by using some machinery. So to subsidize that requirement, central sector scheme on promotion of agriculture mechanization for in situ management of crop residue in state of Punjab, UP, Haryana, UP and Delhi is implemented from 2018-19. So the name of scheme is promotion of agriculture mechanization for in situ management of crop residue in the state of Punjab, Haryana, UP and Delhi is implemented from 2018-19. Under this scheme, financial assistance of 50% of the cost of machinery is provided to the farmers for purchase of identified crop residue management machinery, and financial assistance at the rate 80% of the project cost is provided to the Cooperative Society of Farmers, Farmer Producer Organization, FPO, Registered Farmer Society and Panchayats for establishment of custom hiring center of identified crops residue management machinery. Okay. So 50% will be given to the farmers and 80% cost will be given to the cooperative farms. Okay. Now I will show you the composition of this Pusa decomposer. So how were this bio-decomposer formed? Pusa decomposer is a mix of 7 fungi that produce enzymes to digest cellulose, lignin and pectin in paddy straw. The fungi thrive at 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, which is the temperature prevailing when paddy is harvested and wheat is sown. Okay. Liquid formulation is formed using decomposer capsule. So it is come in the market as capsule. I will show you the image. This is the Pusa bio-decomposer available in the market, and it will be sprayed in this manner on the paddy straw. So capsule and fermenting over 8 to 10 days, then spraying the mixture on fields with crop stubble to means 8 to 10 days fermenting period should be given in for the mixture, then it will be sprayed on the paddy field. Now farmers can prepare 25 liter of liquid mixture with 4 capsule jaggery means like gur, and chickpea is chole, flour. So mixing the liquid water, capsule plus jaggery and chickpea flour, the mixture is sufficient to cover 1 hectare of land. It takes around 20 days for the degradation process to be completed. Benefits: improve the fertility and productivity of soil, as stubble work as manure and compost for the crops, and lesser fertilizer consumption is required in the future. Efficient and effective, cheaper, doable and practical technique to stop stubble burning. Eco-friendly and environmentally useful technology. So Pusa decomposer. Next topic. The lumpy skin disease. It's a very major concern for the government of India, especially for the state government of Rajasthan, Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh. The lumpy skin disease of the cattle. Say number of hundreds of cattle, especially the cow and buffalo have been died due to lumpy skin disease. Okay. Now I will tell you in detail. What is lumpy skin disease in cattle? Does it affect milk we consume? So does it affect the milk? If the cow will be affected by the lumpy skin, first you see the video.
Over the last few months, another viral infection has been spreading across India, this time affecting cattle. The lumpy skin disease has killed nearly 70,000 cattle in the country. Rajasthan is one of the worst affected states where, since July, over 50,000 cattle have died. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the centre is making all efforts to curb this disease.
पिछले कुछ समय में भारत के अनेक राज्यों में लंपी नाम की बीमारी से पशुधन की क्षति हुई है। विभिन्न राज्य सरकारों के साथ मिलकर केंद्र सरकार इसे कंट्रोल करने की पुरजोश कोशिश कर रही है।
Lumpy skin disease is a viral disease caused by a virus called capripox. It affects cattle and buffalo. It is transmitted by blood-feeding insects such as certain species of flies and mosquitoes or ticks. The disease results in fever and nodules on the skin and can also lead to death. The infected animals also start losing weight and have a reduced milk yield. The disease is not zoonotic, meaning it does not spread from animals to humans. The disease has been endemic in most African countries, and since 2012, it has spread rapidly through the Middle East, Southeast Europe and West, and Central Asia. India saw its first case in 2019 and has seen small outbreaks since then. The first case of infection of this year's outbreak was reported in April in Kutch region in Gujarat. Since then, cases have been reported from Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Goa and Andhra Pradesh. According to official data, lumpy skin disease has infected about 15.21 lakh cattle across India as on September 9th. To tackle the virus, the World Organization for Animal Health has recommended early detection followed by rapid vaccination. The states have been told to segregate animals and stop the spread of the disease. The government has said the goat pox vaccine is 100% effective against the disease and is being given to all cattle in the affected states. Over 1.5 crore doses have been administered to cattle in the affected states. India has also developed an indigenous vaccine called the Lumpy Provac Ind for the disease, which is likely to be available for use in 3 to 4 months.
So India again invented the vaccine for lumpy skin disease. Now I will tell you some important point, that is, what is the geographical distribution and how did it spread to India. Disease was first observed in Zambia in 1929, subsequently spreading to most African countries extensively, followed by West Asia, Southeastern Europe and Central Asia, more recently spreading to South Asia and China. Okay, next important point is it safe to consume the milk of affected cattle? That is the most important point. Studies say that it has not been possible now one thing I will tell you, how did it spread to India due to cattle trading. The spread in South Asia first affected Bangladesh in July 19 and then reached India in August that year, which initial cases being detected in Odisha and West Bengal. Okay, the long porous border between India, Nepal and Bangladesh allow for significant amount of bilateral and informal animal trade, including cattle and buffaloes. Okay, that is the reason how the disease comes into India. Now, important, safe to consume the milk of affected cattle. Studies said that it has not been possible to ascertain the presence of viable and infectious lumpy skin disease virus in milk derived from infected animals. So, government is unable to detect whether the virus is present or absent. Now, However, that a large portion of the milk in Asia is processed after collection and is either pasteurized or boiled or dried in order to make milk powder. This process ensures that the virus is inactivated or destroyed. Okay. Now, Joint Director at the Indian Veterinary Research Institution telling that it is safe to consume milk from infected cattle. There is no problem in the quality of milk even if you have it after boiling or without boiling. Okay. Now, economic implication, huge economic implication. Now, the current outbreak in India has emerged as a challenge for the dairy sector. India is the world's largest milk producer at about 210 million tons annually. India also has the largest head count of cattle and buffalo worldwide. Okay, so it is a very big challenge for the government of India to curb the disease, to end the disease as soon as possible. Move to next topic. First day, first show. Srinagar gets to sample the multiplex experience. So, after nearly 3 decades, multiplex again opened in Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. So, in details I will tell you. So, the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu Kashmir, Mr. Manoj Sinha, inaugurated Kashmir's first multiplex cinema at Shivpura, Srinagar, and stated that each district in the UT will have 100-seater cinema hall soon. So, Kashmir gets its first multiplex. So, nearly before 3 decades before, there were cinema halls in Kashmir, but was stopped or closed due to terrorist activities. So, first multiplex type cinema hall is opened in Kashmir after 3 decades, especially after the dissolution of Article 370 in Kashmir. So, LG says every district to have 100-seater cinema halls. Jammu and Kashmir's Lieutenant Governor inaugurated Kashmir first multiplex cinema at Shivpura, Srinagar, and stated that each district will have 100-seater cinema halls soon. There used to be a time when people in large number would come to watch movies along with friends and families. Cinemas would provide them opportunities to think big and dreams big beside entertaining them, the LG says. He said in 1965 a Bollywood blockbuster of yesteryear's Janwar, starring famous Bollywood actor Shammi Kapoor, was screened at Broadway cinema. Such was the love of Kapoor for Kashmir that he had asked his family member to perform his last rites in Dal Lake. Okay. He said Kashmiri people remained entertainment starved for the past 3 decades, and today the first multiplex will provide the people of Valley a chance to relax and entertain themselves. Okay. He said Srinagar was the hub of entertainment once, as the district had 8 big cinemas functional. Okay. Today we are trying to bring back those lost era again. Today the opening of the cinema reflect the changing picture. Also said that August 5, 2019 was a historic day when a massive decision was taken by the Indian Parliament. Okay. The government at Delhi is not trying to buy peace in Jammu Kashmir, but to establish it permanently. So it's a very good news for the people of Kashmir as well as for the people of our country. Okay. So this is the discussion from today's newspaper. If you like my discussion, please subscribe my channel, like the video. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you.